Okay, so in this lesson, we're going to look at three words. First one is this. You can see on the left, this is how the letters are written when kind of how we say, when we're looking at how we say the word, whereas on the right we've got the same letters but in capital letters. So we use this when we're talking about something or referring to something that is close to us. So if I had an apple in my hand, I could say this apple because it's in my hand. If I was pointing to something in the kitchen, I could say this bowl because it's referring to something in the same room as me. So what if we want to talk about something that's further away? Well, we use the word that then. Again, here on the left, we've got the word and how it sounds, the letters in what we call the lowercase. And then on the right, we've got the capital letters for that word. And if we're referring to something that might have happened in the past, in the future, or is further away, then we can use the word that. So when I'm talking about I went to that party, I'm talking about a party that happened in the past somewhere else. So I use that. Where is that hat? The hat isn't in the room with me, or at least I don't know it is. I have no idea where it is. It's somewhere further away, so I use the word that. The last word we're looking at then is the. And the we can talk about any object. It's not necessarily a specific object. So when I'm just saying it's a bowl, the bowl, the car, the bat, I have to know I have to have already talked about which object it is. So if I just randomly say the bowl, we don't know what I'm talking about. But if I said I want my cereal, where is the bowl? We know that I'm talking about the bowl I need to eat my cereal with, so I use the. So there are three words: this, that, and the. Let's have a look at the sounds then, how we spell them. So here's the word this. The word ends in two simple sounds because these two letters are said how they sound. So we've got an I and a S. And you obviously need to know eventually all the letters and how they sound. But the first part here, where we've got a T and a H, sounds different to how the letters are actually said. So rather than saying T and a H, rather than a T sound, when we have a T and a H, a T and a H next to each other, that gives us a th or a z sound. In this case, it's going to be a th sound, and we can put all three of these sounds together, the th, the it, and the s, to give us this, the word this. So we need that t and the h to give us the z sound, the it sound, and then the s sound, this. Remember that t and h can give you a th sound as well, but today we're just sticking with the th. So the next one is that, and it follows the same pattern. The two last letters just give us the sounds of those letters. We've got an R and a T, but then at the start we've got the T and the H together to give us Z. So if we go through those three sounds, we've got Z, A, T. So we put them together, that, that. It's the word that. And then finally, we've got this word the. It's a bit stranger than the other two. At the start, we can follow those same rules where we've got the T and the H to give us a th sound. But the last letter is a bit more unusual. It's not going to give the sound of the letter, which would be the letter E. And it's not even going to give us the sound of the capital letter, so it's not going to sound like E. you'll find when you're reading, every now and again, words will pop up with letters or sounds that don't follow the rules. So they tend to be words that we just have to learn over time as we practice reading or writing. So we've got the sound, we add the sound or sound in this case, and we get the letter, the sound the word the.